Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, welcome back to Film Sci. Number 6. Post-credits similarity. While the news might have been leaked way before the film's release, Black Adam finally brought Henry Cavill's Superman back into the fray, even if it was just for a post-credits cameo. This was among theories for how Superman could return to the DCEU, and it sets the stage for a Man of Steel sequel. Funnily enough, this is the second time Superman and Black Adam have interacted in a movie's post-credits scene this year. DC League of Super Pets ended quite similarly instead, with Black Adam and his dog Anubis meeting with Superman and Krypto to tease a future team-up and/or rivalry in the sequel. Of course, The Rock was involved with both, having also voiced Black Adam and Anubis in the animated film. It seems like he was making sure that one way or another, Black Adam and Superman would fight soon. 5. Shiruda. Black Adam features a new or rather altered origin story for 10th Adam, as he is established as a slave in Kahndaq rather than the ruler. This change does affect certain choices in his story. His wife, played by Odelia Halevi, is named Shiruda, which also happens to be the capital of Kahndaq. In the comics, it is named it in her honor, but since 10th Adam never ruled in Black Adam, it's interesting they kept the name. The conundrum is very minor and it doesn't offset the cool design of ancient Kahndaq. In another shot taken right from the comics, it shows Black Adam high over the city, featuring the giant statues of two men in front of the palace. 4. It must run in the family. It turns out the main antagonist of Black Adam wasn't the JSA or Black Adam himself, but Ishmael Gregor, who becomes the Demon's champion as Sabbac. He's played by Marwan Kanzari, who has experience playing dastardly villains from playing Jafar in Aladdin. Ishmael reveals that he is also the last living descendant to Black Adam's ancient enemy, King Acton. They were able to lay the family resemblance on pretty thick by having Kanzari play both Ishmael and Acton. Not only do the genes run in the family, but so too does the penchant for villainy. 3. Young Rock. Black Adam found a fun way to play up The Rock's work outside the DCEU, specifically the TV show based on his life, Young Rock. Only Latukefu, who plays The Rock during his early 20s in the show, features as Black Adam's son, Huruti, in his empowered form. Jalen Christian plays Hurut as normal. Once the casting of Latukefu was announced, this seemed like the likely option that he would play Osiris, Black Adam's son. While presumably this was a one-and-done cameo, there is a possibility for Latukefu to return if Ammon were to get empowered as he does in the comics. Latukefu could play his empowered form as he did for Huret. Number 2. Amanda Waller's affiliations. Of the cameos in Black Adam, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller are the most extensive. While she clearly recorded this over Zoom or FaceTime, hence why she was never shown in person, it was cool to have her as the connecting force within the DCU. Interestingly, during her call with Hawkman, his computer notes her affiliation with the Justice League, giving them a nod in a Justice Society story. The last Justice League war scene was when they showed up late to the fight in Peacemaker finale. This note in Black Adam is small, but it begs the question as to why the Justice Society was tasked with taking down Black Adam instead of the Justice League. It also seemingly frames Amanda Waller as a hand in all the major groups in the DCEU, the Nick Fury sending out the Justice League, JSA, and/or Suicide Squad, where she sees fit. The JSA is a major team that deserves their own film, which should explore Waller's purview and the relationship between the various groups. 1. Kahndaq's real heroes. One thing Black Adam really got right was the character's view of justice and punishment. While he acted heroically in fighting Sabbac and protecting his homeland and people, he wouldn't hesitate killing anyone who got in his way. He's truly an anti-hero, and it's exciting to see how that will evolve in the future. However, there are still heroes in Kahndaq, as he states, referencing Adriana's role in the comics. Some expected it to happen in Black Adam, but she gets a share of 10th Adam's powers and transforms into Isis, similar to how Shazam's siblings got theirs. In some pre-movie comics, Adriana already uses the moniker Isis as a nighttime vigilante. This moment perfectly teases a sequel that will see Adriana as Isis with all her magical powers. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.